Sand King.
It's a Sand King! A Sand King!
Carry, so
Look at this.
on mid lane.
This could be big if they get the kill. In fact, with the crush down the lasers, bringing mid one down. But one more touch would do it. He's getting himself away. Pi with the rotation.
Oh my.
The Illuminate to turn things around. All this lone druid. Bottom lane as well. Kezu being able to just stay in lane. Top lane though, talking about the lone druid. Oh, bit of the cut. Just kicking in and he's in trouble trying to run himself away. Caustic bringing him down low. Resubs the bear, tries to look for a block, but it's not going to happen. Puppy couldn't quite make it there in time, and in fact he himself could be in trouble. The crush is there from Tim, Sam H, and Tim's going in deep behind the tower. But now another TP in from Pi, building up the Illuminate. Ooh, doesn't quite clip onto the StarLadder. Won't find the kill. Sam H continues to dive in with another burrow stroke. Finally finishes off Puppy. Tims, he's on the hunt. Oh, he's got for the TP. It off bottom lane. Tims comes in with the crush onto the tide, where the TPs will be coming through from TNC to look to defend this tier 1. And bring in Rio as well. Raven's still in the neighborhood under the cover of the invis. They'll look towards Kezu. They will try and make a go on it, but he's very, very tanky. With the burrow stroke, they could have a chance of bringing him down, but Kezu pops the stick charges and the anchor smash. He's going to continue to try and walk this one off, but he will get crushed up and finally moving down. And look at this wrap around here coming in for the cover of the river. And they get a lead in already. Lone Druid is out of there. Puppy go for telekinesis, but he's been poison touched, lasered, and there with the right click from the Tinker. Up Tims if a grave is required. See what they've got the good damage to bring him down quick enough. Tims with the quick crush, heads up. Oh, very nice from Pi indeed. They just need raw damage.
Yeah.
And bottom lane, Sam H is going to kick off here, zooming in onto Sam H. Will be able to burrow strike out, but he's already in mana left. Now he will be stuck in position, rooted up. He tries to the TP out, but the Savage Roar's there to cancel it. They'll kill another lesson. The blinding light from Pi, bringing Ryo
That was
right
huge.
back into the grab zone. Very little he can do. Cuckoo actually will come in, blink across. Very aggressive.
Oh my god.
The mid one's just going to turn. Dip back in with the Vortex. TP coming through as well. Cuckoo's out. They want to look for more hits. Kezu comes in with a 2-man rabbit. Catches them both out. They look towards the Weaver. They'll get it. Puppy with the stolen burrow strike allows the permanent lockdown to take down the bug. Mid one now with those 16 juicy bloodstone charges, and he's looking for more. He's going to have Tims as well. By the looks of it, and he's got it. Mega kill streak for mid one. The bloodstone charges racking up.
A series of really bad exchanges for TNC, totally stopping and halting their momentum.
Oh, and mid one suddenly he's in the mid lane. Pi says, "Hey," he calls him up, brings it
For their heroes.
And who needs a Manta against the Orchid when you got an Aegis against the Orchid?
Maybe.
Look at that. All right. Hey, he might not even need to lose it if the Grave's long enough, but it looks like they've got enough control. They will bring him down once. Coming in onto the weekend, who will come through with a Ravage. Secret falling low in terms of armor as well. The Weave's starting to bring that armor down low.
Oh, the heal.
The heal indeed from Pi comes back through, but again, Sam H, 3-man burrow strike. They'll take down the lone druid. TNC are holding on it. Got forward from StarLadder, but bam, he's blasted down there.
StarLadder is carrying his team.
Oh, he really is. These Illuminates are absolutely huge in this team fight down on the bottom lane. Cuckoo and Raven look to get themselves out, but can't quite get him there. Dips for, but Raven's there with the time lapse to get himself out.
Oh, Puppy. He gets the catch on the Weaver.
They want to fight it, TNC.
Yeah, no Ravage. They want to take this fight.
And they have to catch anyone out. Mid one. Oh, he gets the tower. Mid one goes straight in. Finds Cuckoo in the tree like Cuckoo's out. The heal's there from Pi. Puppy's falling low. Raven's trying to find the Rubik, and he will do so. Can he chase out for more? Coming in with the Sand King. Mid one goes forward. Will be used up. Gonna be the follow-through crush. Mid one is being controlled. Can he get out just in time? He zips away. Zips again. Time lapse from Raven. Turns his attention towards MP, but the Savage Roar's there to back him off. But in comes Sammy with the Blink Forest Strike. Tims with a follow-through crush. They're controlling the lone druid. They'll surround him. They'll bring him down. Raven gets the kill. TNC holding on this bottom lane.
That was huge. Secret did not have their Ravage, so TNC decided that they have to, hold the tower. Remember the DC game yesterday when
Mid one did end up going down as well, even though it looked like he escaped.
Oh, didn't he?
He did end up dying. He's down to 14 charges.
Oh,
He's looking to build them back up though. He's like, give me those charges back, boy. And there we have it. Pi's
time
there.
now. So if TNC wants to, okay.
Hello, easy kill for mid one. He's getting those charges back. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, they have a jump on the Storm as you can to help the Storm do his job. Oh, the zipping!
Instantly in there.
Oh, look at the reaction!
Silence the StarLadder.
Oh my god, that reaction!
And there's the Rabbit. Kezu clips Cuckoo, gets the Sand King as well. Tim's going for the TP on the side, he will make it, but the other two will not. Double kill for Ken. Okay. Puppy.
Oh my god,
And there's the finisher with
TNC is just getting destroyed by this Storm right now. And the Keeper of the Light. If they give the Roche away to the Storm. Oh, here comes the jump.
The jump to start.
The jump.
Oh, the jump. Gone. Drawing Kezu. Can Kezu do anything?
Big kill that against the Tinker, for sure. And just look at them, they're just like so scared, and Storm has been moved towards the bottom lane. Not sure if TNC knows this.
Oh, mid one, and he goes, but there's the Burrow strike in return. TNC trying to fight. He'll set up onto mid one, but they have to back away. Kezu walking into position. Pops the Rabbit, dashes out
Four-man Rabbit.
2 are dead, 3 are down. Raven off to the north, trying to get himself out of there.
4-man Ravage, 4 kills.
And it was the BM walk-in Ravage as well, Winter. There was nothing that TNC could do. They saw it coming, they were trying to run out, but they committed all their initiation to close the gap and get themselves in.
I think this should be 2 sets of rats for Secret here. I'm not sure if TNC can do anything about it.
There's a lift, there'll be a buyback from Cuckoo. You do the best of home, mid one comes forward, trying to find the Weaver. Is he going to find it? Buyback from StarLadder. Mid one a little low on the mana, still has that Aegis.
Storm.
Regen room for mid one.
Oh, Cuckoo.
He's going to play around with this one nicely.
They need the gem.
Limit Cape, major save Cuckoo. Mid one turns his attention towards the easy kill, gets the dazzle. Now goes back across to the team that takes down both of them. Don't get anything more out of this one. Raven actually popped the BKB. Step forward. This is for mid one zips it in. Tim's comes in with the crush. On Spare. Silence comes the Sand King, and Sam has to get himself back up to the high ground. Tim's is down. Triple kill for mid one, and GG is called. It's all too much for TNC. 26-9, a pretty much reflection of the outcome of game 1, as it's this time Secret. TNC.
MVP, Keeper of the Light.
MVP, the man who clicked Banner Spirit.